So I have a very specific viewpoint on that issue. I don't believe that it is our right to ignore commands in the scripture and say we tried it and it didn't work. That would be like me saying, I tried loving my wife and it didn't work, so I'm not doing it anymore. Well, I think you have to ask yourself, what do we mean by did it work, right? And there's this pragmatism that creeps into life, and pragmatism is the philosophical view that the ends justify the means, that whatever works is right. And so you determine the process and how you get somewhere based on what you perceive to be as the goal. And basically the view is it doesn't matter how we get there as long as we get there. So I think for some people, what they look at is that I have a child who no longer is disobedient, or I have a child who is no longer rebellious, or I have a child who no longer pushes back against my authority. And so they tried spanking their child, and their child was resentful, was resistant, etc. And so they say, well, we're just not going to do that anymore.
Right.
And so my view is that we discipline our children not because it's going to solve all the behavior problems, but we do it because God commands us to do it.